I'm sitting on stage here at the Playhouse on Main. Starkville Community Theatre's home since the mid-90s. We have an 89-seat auditorium, which is right behind me, and we are a performing arts theater that never really slows down. We do about 8 or 9 shows a year. We take a show to competitive festival with the Mississippi Theater Association every single year with success. Really only a community theater in the state that's ever been to national competition 3 times. Most recently in summer 2023. We also do a summer children's workshop in here and have for almost, I think, more than 25 years. What differentiates our summer program too is, unlike a lot, ours has always been and will continue to be completely free.
The Building Fund for the Arts recently came back in 2022. The legislature allocated $3 million for us to be able to invest in arts-based facilities. These are buildings that do arts programming throughout the year. With that grant, we are able to provide up to $500,000 in funding for those projects. A 60-40 match, we provide 60%, they come up with 40%, and it's able to do things like HVAC repair or ADA accessibility, but it can also do some really great things like aesthetics or a new building, a new addition to a building. It's a great opportunity for arts organizations to take the next step in their programs, to expand their offerings to more people throughout our state. And it's a really great project that we're able to do with the help of the state legislature.
So we are the current recipient of a $40,000 BFA grant. We're using this for a 2-pronged project, the first of which was completed in summer of 2023, a long overdue project. In inaccessible areas, we had a lot of cosmetic wall damage and some high plaster that had been there since we took it over as a theater that over the years has started to crack and fall. We had a construction company come in, scaffold up on our stage. They were able to take out the old plaster down to the brick, completely redo one side of our building on the eastern wall that had a horribly scarred sort of black paint area that now looks pretty fresh. We also took down an old non-structural wooden beam that had just become an eyesore, so we were able to get those down, and as soon as those were down, it just felt so much more open and clean. The second half is upcoming. We have had some very great old school lights that we've had for decades now. But those old lights eat up a lot of energy. They also cast a lot of heat down on our stage. Anything you can do to conserve a little bit of energy is helpful. So with modern technology available, there's LED lights that are much less hot, run off of much less electricity, and will give us more capabilities than we've ever had. And also it's going to save us so much energy consumption and money long term. So the support of the BFA grant funding allows us to know that this home space, the space where we are continuing to cultivate these artists and this talent and this competitive edge, we know that that space is not only going to be safe and up to date, but that it's going to be there for us. It's going to keep being a home to tell these stories, and it's going to be there for a long time.